Hello everyone, welcome back to Gadroid Tips, and in this video I'm going to talk about how to fix NBA 2K25 is crashing, it is won't launching or not launching, freezing, stuttering, lagging, low FPS drop, stuck on loading screen, and even many more issues which is happening for many of the users right now on how we can fix this up. So let's dive into the workaround. The first one is all about we have to do a simple restart. So to do a restart, you have to just go over here in the start, click on this one, go over here in this icon, go for restart. Sometimes a simple restart can fix a lot of issue. So that is why I'm recommending you can trying out with a simple restart. After the restart, you can launch the game. Still, if you're having the trouble, you can move to the next one. That is all about you have to launch the game from the installation folder. So most of us launch the game from Steam. So that is why sometimes this issue happens. So we have to launch the game from the installation folder. So actually we have two methods. One, we can navigate to this PC, go over here to this PC, navigate to local disk C, go to the program file x86, go for Steam, navigate to Steam apps, go to the common. Now from here we have to navigate to NBA 2K25. We can scroll down from here and you can see this is the application. We can launch the game from here. Or you can go back to the Steam. We have a shortcut. Right click on the game, go to the properties, go over here in the installed file and just click on the browse. So over here if you scroll down and if you navigate to the NBA 2K25, you can launch the game from here as well. So both the steps can be done. After trying to launch the game from the installation folder, some users this even helped them because sometimes launching the game from Steam might give you the crashing and all those things, but when you tried on launch the game from the installation folder, there was no any kind of issue. So you can try this out. Next one is all about we have to run the game as administrator and also we have to run the game in the compatibility mode. So what we need to do is we just need to go over here in the installation folder, navigate to this PC, go to local disk C, go to the program file x86, go for Steam, navigate to Steam apps, navigate to the common, and from here we have to navigate to NBA 2K25. Just keep scrolling down, navigate NBA 2K25, keep scrolling down and navigate to this particular folder. Right click over here and go to show more option, go to the properties, go to the compatibility, click on run this program in the compatibility mode, set this to Windows 7, go for apply, or you can set this to Windows 8, go for apply and go for OK. And also we have to run the game as administrator, so I'll be showing you that as well. Just right click, go to the show more options, navigate to the properties, compatibility, click on run this program as administrator, go for apply and go for OK. Once done, just close everything and we have to go back, try launching the game. Next one is all about we have to launch the game and we have to press Alt and Tab. So just launch the game and press Alt and Tab. This I found this from the Reddit, and also this helped for me when I used to have crashing issue for Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which I used to play a lot. So for me this helped. So you can try this out. That is, just hit the play button, but the moment you're hitting on the play button, just press Alt and Tab from the keyboard. Next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to delete the saved game file. So just go over here in the file explorer and you can see go to this PC. Over here go to the documents and over here as you can see there are some folders. That is for the American Truck Simulator, Battlefield 2042, Dying Light 2, Maiden NFL 25, Once Human and Rockstar for the GTA 5. So you'll be having similar folder for NBA 2K25. So you have to delete this respective folder. And you have to keep in mind when you do this, you'll be losing all the progressions of the game and you have to start from the scratch. That is what you have to do. So just close everything and we have to go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about we have to unplug all the USB devices. So for me right now, I'm not connected to any other external devices, but this not be the case. So you might be connected with a lot of external devices. For example, joysticks might be connected or you might be connected to anything else. So these even cause the hindrance for these kind of issue. So it is quite important that we have to unplug all these things. Just unplug everything, and once everything is unplugged, you have to try launch the game And if you're trying to play the game with the controllers, you can connect it back and try playing the game. That means once the game is launched and you're successfully in the game, you can connect it back and try continue playing the game. Next one is all about we have to allow the game to Windows security. So we just need to go over here in the search and we have to search for the control panel, Now go over here and navigate to the system and security. Go for Windows Defender Firewall. Navigate to allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Keep scrolling down and we have to navigate to the NBA 2K25. So just keep scrolling down a little bit and we are supposed to find it here. Okay, so it's there, NBA 2K25. So make sure it is there, and also both the private and both the public, both has to be marked. So in some cases, this will not be here. So in some cases, the game will not be here. If that is the case, what do you have to do? Just click on the change setting and go for the allow another app and go for the browse and navigate to this PC and go to the local disk C and go to the program file x86. Go for the Steam, navigate to Steam apps and navigate to the common, and from here we have to navigate to NBA 2K25. Now from here we have to select this one and go for open and we have to add it. So I'm getting the error because the game is already added. So if the game is not there, this is how we can add it. So don't get confused, just add the game if it is not there, and once afterwards make sure that both these things are checked. Now just close everything and we have to go back and try launching the game. Next one is all about we have to perform a clean boot. So just go over here in the search for system configuration. Now just click on this one and go to the services and go for hide all Microsoft services. Disable all, go for hide all Microsoft services and go for apply and go for OK. Now we just need to go for exit without restart, because we're in the middle of shooting. But the users who are watching this, go for restart. Once the restart is done, just go back and try controlling the game or try launching the game. Next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to disable the Steam overlay. For just go over here in the game, right click and go to the properties and make sure if this is if this turn it on, just close this and we have to turn this off and try launching the game. Still, if you're having the trouble, we can just go over here, that is giving the commands in the launch option. So the first command is we have to give dx11. This is the first command. So give the dx11 is what we have to do. So if dx11 is not working, you have to give the next command, that is dx12. So either the dx11 will be working or we have to try with dx12. So either dx11 will be working or the dx12 will be working. Any one of the things can be done. So this is what we have to do. Moving to the next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to move to the next one. That is all about we have to close all the overlay applications. So just go over here in the game, right click over here on the start menu and go to the task manager. And right now, as you can see, there are a lot of things running in the background. So this is quite important because when we are launching a game like NBA 2K25, which is around 113 GB, if parallelly many things over here is running in the background, you'll be definitely having the issue with the crashing. So it is quite important that we have to remove the unwanted things. For example, if a game's launcher is not needed, so just go for the end the task. And the EA background service is not needed, just go for the end the task. And also you can find many things like Discord, Reward Tuner, MSA Afterburner, all these things can be found from here. Just remove the unwanted things, or which is overclocking and overclocking applications can be removed from here. And once afterwards, just close everything and we have to go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about we have to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So just go over here in the game and search for the graphics settings. Over here, just search for the graphics settings and we have to click on this one. And right now, as you can see, there are many games I have already added. I have already added the games like Crimeboss is added, Diablo 4 is added, and even for many things utilized in Far Cry 6, and many things are added. The same way we have to add the game. So just click on the browse and navigate to the game installation folder, that is local disk C. Go to the program file x86 and navigate to Steam. Navigate to Steam apps and go to the common. From here we have to navigate to the NBA 2K25 and we have to select this one and go for add. So right now just click on the option and make sure it is let Windows decide. Change this to high performance, that is on NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 with Max-Q design, and set this one. Just close everything and we have to go back and try launching the game. Next one is all about we have to increase the virtual memory. So just go over here in the search, go for view advanced system setting. Just click on this one, navigate to the advanced and go for settings. Go to the advanced once again and go for change. make sure this is blank and you have to select the local disk C. So here the local disk C is what the game is installed. That's why I have selected. So if the game is installed on D, you have to select D. Go for the custom size. Here we have to give the initial size, that is 1.5 times the total RAM, and the maximum size 3 times the total RAM. So over here we can see. So just go over here in the initial size. So 32 GB is my RAM. So I have to multiply 32 GB with 1024 and we have to multiply it with 1.5. That brings you 49152. So copy this and we have to paste it. Next one, maximum size 32 GB. Multiply it with 1024 and we have to multiply it with 3. That is 98304 and we have to copy this and we have to paste it. So go for everything over here and close everything and we have to go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about we have to update the Windows. So just go over here in the search and go for settings and we have to navigate to the Windows update over here. Just make sure the Windows is up to date. So if you are not on the Windows latest update, just update your Windows, which is quite important as well. So close everything and we have to go back and try launch the game. Next one, we have to update the graphics card manually. So I'll be providing a link in the description that will take you to this, to the NVIDIA. So if you're on the NVIDIA, you can update from here, and if you're on the AMD, you can do this. So the NVIDIA users, just go over here to this particular link. The first one, we have to select the product type. So if you're on the GeForce, select GeForce. If you're on the Titan, you can select this one. So go for the GeForce. Select this series, that is GeForce RTX 14 series. You can select it if you're on the 14 series. Then you have to select which one is your product, which is 4090 RTX can be it. If you're on Windows 10, you can select Windows 10. If you're on Windows 11, select Windows 11 and go for start search. And right now, after going through over here, and you can see if the driver version is 560.94, which is released on August 2024, that is the latest one. Download this one and install it. And also if you're on the AMD, just go over here, select everything. Like you can select the graphics, you can select the Radeon ARCs over here, and you can go over everything and go for the submit, and you can download and install. That's what you have to do. If you're on Windows 11, download this one, and if you're on Windows 10, you can try download this one. So if you're on the Microsoft Visual C++ over here, you can just go over here, and the system is based on x64, download this one. If the system is based on x86, you can download this one and install. Restart is mandatory and try launching the game. Next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to uninstall and reinstall the game. So just go over here in the game, go to the manage and uninstall the game. For reinstalling it back, you should not be using the same local disk from which already you have installed. You have to try a new local disk, and that's what you have to do. So after trying with this, if you're still having the trouble, the last step that I would like to make you notice is because an important step that's called verify integrity of game file. So if these kinds of games is having an issue, then definitely verify is going to fix the issue up. So just go over here in the game, right click and go to the properties and go to the installed file and just click on the verify integrity of game file. So that's going to check, or that's going to check every single files of a game. And if any files are corrupted and if any files are missing, and all these kind of issues will be fixed by this. So just wait so this reach to 100%, and I'll be showing you what you have to do next. So once every file is successfully validated, just close everything and try launch the game. So these steps can be done, and I hope this video is helpful. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more notification. See you soon next video. Peace out. Bye bye.